Hi everybody, I am Dr. Zainab Bora and I have with me Dr. Amalya who has secured a rank of 111 in INI-CET November 2025. So many congratulations Amalya, and she is one of our bootcamp students, and we know her very closely. So please Amalya, share your story and how have you reached this amazing rank?
Okay, first of all, thank you so much, ma'am. It's my honor that I am here with you today. And everything is literally because of you and sir. And I can't just say anything about it. Obviously, my parents and my family who have supported me enough that I'm here.
Yes.
And then it's you guys. I owe everything to you, and that is it. Like, I don't have any other source. No RR, no nothing. Even in boot camp, people used to ask me, "Ki "Arey, sirf PTR?" I was like, "Haan, sirf PTR."
Amazing. So,
Yeah.
just to start from, MBBS itself, you are from MAMC, right? So, how was your MBBS like? I'm pretty sure you've been a good student, right? So, what do you think you did right during MBBS, and what do you think you could have done better?
Okay, one thing that I did right was I listened to my seniors, and one of my seniors, Dr. Nikhil, he told me about BTR, and I'm extremely thankful to him that because before internship, I never knew like what is BTR. I started like during internship only, I started my prep, and I started with RR as everyone does. But then so I was like, okay, BTR pad, PYQ kar. So I was like,
Hmm.
yeah, because I've always listened to Sir, whatever Sir has said. So I
Yeah.
started with it during my internship, but then it was too hectic. I couldn't continue. So
Hmm.
I actually started properly after the internship ended, like around April end.
Okay.
So that is when I started full fledged. I just used to watch you on loop, like crazy people do, even while eating. ऐसे PTR ही चल रहा है. My
Yeah.
family members were like, अच्छा हम भी पढ़ रहे हैं अब तो साथ में मैम के. सब.
Yeah.
So it used to be like that. So I was able to complete one go of BTR, just 2.1 PYQs before May INI.
Hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
So that got me a rank of around 3K in that. I was like, so उस time पे I told Papa कि यार I need to give INI attempt because अभी तो I'm not prepared. I have done nothing, but
Yeah.
I'm still somewhere. So I think I can
Yeah.
do in this. But my dad was like, नहीं नहीं need पे focus कर, need पे focus कर. So let's see. Then
And
then
this is May of this year you are talking about? Oh, wow. All right. I
my
thought it's 2024. So this year itself you finished your internship
yes.
and you did one round of BTR and PYQs and ended up with 3K, which is amazing. So yeah, what happened after that?
So after that, my life changed completely because before that, I only knew you and Zara क्योंकि यही दिखता था
That's
screen पे. कभी ऐसे रवि सर के बारे में नहीं पता था ज़्यादा, पूर्व सर के बारे में कुछ नहीं पता था.
correct.
So I joined the 4 day
Yeah.
BTR to revise everything because I had done it properly. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
let's revise it. So I was very excited. I was like super excited to see you in person because I'm like one of the biggest fans.
Thank
So, so when you came, first I was slightly disappointed in me because I did not know anything about Vidya Jeevan or whatever goes on there, or even boot camp for that
you.
matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was sitting pretty ऐसे पीछे वाली सीट पे कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा था आप ही नहीं दिख रहे थे I was like क्या
Yeah.
हुआ but I
Yeah.
was like okay कोई नहीं next day I'll do better then it was a very nice experience because I used to follow whatever you used to say so you had said उस time पे कि just write down the points that you don't remember and do active recall here so I was doing that only okay and then early morning sessions by Apoor sir, they used to like strike me too good. And then I got to know about Ravi sir as well, and his words were really
Yeah.
motivating. I was like, okay, wow, that's one perfect couple goals. Then there was this test,
Hmm.
and I gave that test, and then I got around 7 in that test. My rank was 7. So I
Wow.
was like, okay with it because you had like 5 gifts at that time table पे तो I was
Yes.
okay like चलो stage पे नहीं जाना पड़ेगा यार ऐसे थोड़ा सा I was very shy उस time पे but then you called me because I think someone was not there so I went up and then people sort of okay they were like ठीक है ये तो someone actually came up and told me तो मैम जैसी दिख रही है and I was like oh. Sweet. That was like the best compliment I've ever gotten.
Thank you. I'm saying thank you.
It is. I, I should say thank you
No,
anyway.
it's okay.
Then Then
moving.
actually, Sir Ravi sir came up and he talked to me that okay, what is your GT score and where have you started from and all that. So I was like थोड़ा थोड़ा बताया but उस टाइम पे गंदा ही स्कोर था तो क्या ही बताऊँ मैं. तो I don't know, he saw some potential in me कि यार ये तो कर सकती है कुछ.
Yes.
और and then next day he texted me and I went all crazy कि मैं मम्मा को कॉल करूँ, मैं रवि सर का टेक्स्ट आ रहा है, मैं क्या करूँ, मुझे सर का text आ रहा है. and then he was like कि अच्छा, so he asked me about college and all that, कहाँ से पढ़ा है क्या करा है. तो he started guiding me, then he took over everything and he told me कि अच्छा BTR में और भी चीजें हैं, सिर्फ 2.2 नहीं करना, सिर्फ PYQ नहीं करने, और भी पढ़ो. And he told
Yeah.
me about file modules and about everything, TNDs and ENDs. So he told me कि ये कर. So there was this I think we had 7 8 days, and then we had this 4 day GT program.
Yeah.
So I had only enrolled for the 4 day BTR thing and not for the GT wala because I thought that was too close to the paper.
Yeah.
But then sir told me कि अच्छा रोज तेरे को ये करना है, and every day he used to keep a check on me कि अच्छा मैंने ये करा है या नहीं. And I was literally going crazy कि wow, मतलब I had never ever seen this sort of attention anywhere. And
Hmm.
I'm not making this up. I don't use my phone when I'm studying. He used to text me on Telegram कि अच्छा पढ़ लिया ये वाला, पढ़ लिया ये वाला पढ़ लिया. I was like,
Yeah.
हाँ ये हो गया. It
And
felt
he also has a knack of, understanding very personally what somebody's weaknesses are and where they might go wrong. Somehow he has that instinct, and that works for everybody.
yes,
Uh,
ma'am. Like in this bootcamp वाला, he used to specifically कि तेरे को PSM के न्यूमेरिकल्स नहीं आते ये कर, तो तेरे को फिजियो से डर लगता है अच्छा भी ये वाला कर.
yeah.
ऐसे. And then, so for the 4 day GT came in, and then I was performing fine in that.
Yeah.
All thanks to him, and obviously you. उसमें तो कोई वो ही नहीं है. आपने पढ़ना सिखाया, पढ़ाना, मतलब कैसे चीजें याद करनी है, न्यूमोनिक्स, everything you made, ma'am, you made life so much easier.
Well, thank you so much.
It's really fun reading everything. Like I've always been interested कि हाँ यार पढ़ना मुझे अच्छा लगता था, but
Yeah.
ऐसे कि हाँ थोड़ा सा कॉलेज में I had read Marrow, तो all in depth and everything. But then actually what is useful is something that
Hmm.
you need to know by heart, and that is what is BTR basically. So
Thank you.
and then by the end of all this, we were making mnemonics
Yeah.
like you.
And in this particular boot camp, especially, I was talking to few more students in the morning. Everybody was on their toes. Not just you guys, even me. Everybody was overwhelmed, and there was always somebody in the room who knew the most, and that was not a lot of times me. You know, so everybody was so well read, and I think it could be overwhelming, and it could be taken in multiple ways. You feel underconfident and you give up is one way, but I think everybody pushed each other a lot. I think everybody's potential was, untapped through the last few months. And that was so heartening for us to see how everybody is pushing each other and themselves, and unlocking new and new potentials for
That's
themselves.
actually the environment that
Yeah.
Vidya Jeevan had created. Like I was actually very skeptic at first to go away from home, study for
Yeah.
2 months and everything. But then it's not just the building, not just the environment, it's everything. The people. Like, ma'am, I was there for 2 months away from my home, and I cannot think of one single bad experience. I cannot. Even if I try, I cannot. The people, the food, like everything, the aura, the celebrations, Diwali, or like you people serving us. It was just everything that mattered.
Yeah, I think it was as enriching for us as it was for you, too, because it was like a family. And by the end, it was like your result is our result. Good hai to good hai, bad hai to bad hai. It is our collective result, and we take it from there. Doesn't matter. We have given our best, and that's what we could do. So we are literally so proud of each one of you for studying during Diwali, studying during Dashera, dressing up and studying, not dressing up and studying, everything. So it's all the effort that matters, and it shows in the result as well, that how well you guys have performed. And it's the confidence in the end. It's a confidence building exercise. That's what we are doing, repairing a lot of confidence which has gone wrong during all of these months and
In
years.
NEET, actually, I was pretty, क्योंकि in that 4 day thing, actually, that also, sir just told me कि आ जा, कोई
Hmm.
पैसे देने की जरूरत नहीं है, तू आ जा बस, जब तेरे को एग्जाम देना देता है, ठीक है ठीक है सर। मेरे को पैसे दे, तो पैसे मांगे मुझसे, बोलियो, मैंने कहा अच्छा। So I just came, I gave the tests, and I was doing great. So my hopes were pretty high. Even Marrow GTs were doing great, but then NEET happened. It was a total disaster.
How much did you get?
3833.
So that must have been disheartening because you did the same as almost the same as INI,
Yeah,
and you didn't see improvement despite your effort.
exactly. It was pretty disheartening. I actually cried, and मैं तो फोन बंद करके बैठी गई थी. But then Ravi sir was like कि अब कोई बात नहीं, boot camp है,
Yeah.
and then let's give it an honest try again. So, and this time I actually did things differently. What I was doing before, I was just studying. I never solved that many MCQs that I did this
Hmm.
time. Again, a very big sir ने ही रास्ता दिखाया कि ये देख, इस अब तेरे को ये नहीं आता तो ये कर.
Yeah.
So I solved
Yeah.
MCQs, previous year questions, a lot of topics. Even I had to, he was like कि अगर बुक भी खोलनी पड़े ना, बेली खोल के भी पढ़ना पड़े ना, तो पढ़.
Hmm.
Because वो topic they will repeat and you can't afford to miss that.
Right.
Actually, at this point of time, जब सब PYQ करे, सब करे, मैं तो बेली खोल के भी पढ़ ही रही थी कि
Yes.
हाँ ये है.
Hmm.
So I've actually enjoyed studying here, even with so many people and company. Someone teaching something, me teaching them something, like collectively. It was a very good environment, and I don't know, I don't know. People are telling me कि मैम को बोल प्लीज हम आपको एक सीट दे दे बूट कैंप में डालने के.
No, it's unreal the kind of response we've gotten. And मैं interviews ले रही हूँ उसके नीचे भी आ रहा है मैम एक सीट करवा दो. I'm like please congratulate the person who would write about seat. But yeah, so it's very overwhelming for us as well because we put literally our heart and soul into it.
That is
And-
why
Yeah.
it is a very realistic response, and it.
No, so I mean it's great, but yeah, this is not about us, or this is not about promoting anything.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
yeah, so this is actually about, how can we guide juniors better? So let's say now you've learned a lot, in your last, like from March till this date, you have done things differently, each time and figured it out, I guess. So, if you have to draw a plan for somebody who's just starting out now, and now is the time when most interns, really pick up their books and start. So if you have to draw up a game plan for them, everything in detail till NEET, and May I comes in between. So what would that be for 6 months or 5 months
Yeah,
from now?
I actually have been doing that for the seniors, for the juniors who were calling
Yeah.
me. So what I had done is, even now I have like just one single source of my BTR PDF. I use iPad only. I don't use books and everything. So I have just one single PDF. It has 1200 pages.
Hmm.
It has everything. It has TNDs, important information
Yeah.
from the compiled modules, everything that you have taught. Basically, I have just compiled it, and it's like a glob altogether.
Yeah.
And then I solved a lot of MCQs from Arrow Q Bank and all that together. So
Hmm.
that is what I revised in my last days. And apart from the choti copy that I had made,
Hmm.
so that to make that entire PDF. And I think if I so many people are like, okay, share that PDF.
Yeah.
I don't think it will help. It has to be very personalized. It
Absolutely.
has to be very customized. Like I had put in things that I don't remember, something that I just can't squint nahi samajh mein aata. So I had put in that. Endometriosis लगता था important आया नहीं but लगता था.
Yeah. So रैंक वो पीडीएफ से नहीं आया है, रैंक वो पीडीएफ बनाने के प्रोसेस से आया है. That
Yeah,
is what everybody
exactly.
has to understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was, and like one day before the exam, I had decided कि अच्छा सब पढ़ लेंगे आज तो. Obviously, like me and my study partner Ani, he was also like कि हाँ ये करना है, हम डिस्कस करते थे every day. तो but मेरा तो 5 6 o'clock के बाद I discussed stuff with him and I was like okay now I'm done, I can't do this anymore. फिर सर का कॉल आया, देख कल तेरा स्क्रीन बंद होगा, पर क्या करना है, कुछ नहीं करना, we have to be calm and we just have to find out those easy questions because तेरे को शुरू के 10 क्वेश्चन 15 क्वेश्चन नहीं आते होंगे. क्या करना है, चिल करना है, बस इजी क्वेश्चंस ढूंढना है. मैम हुई मेरी स्क्रीन बंद. सब पूरे रूम में से मेरी ही स्क्रीन बंद हुई पेपर स्टार्ट होने के 10 मिनट पहले, एंड स्टिल आई वाज लाइक ठीक है, लाइक स्माइलिंग, क्या ही करना है, सर ने बोल ही दिया था बंद तो होगी।
And पहले हुई ना कि बीच में, so that's a win, right? That's
Yes,
better.
10 minutes before the exam, for 10 minutes it was like off. They were trying. One, someone came, the other person came, the other person came. Then finally they had to change my seat. And then when I just started, so I just had like 40 seconds or something, and then I started the exam. And I read the first question. ऐसा लग रहा है कि क्या gibberish लिखी हुई है. The first question was about that COVID antigen and
Oh,
weird.
oh, the
Yeah,
the bacteria phage one.
yes. And even the second question was so weird. So I was like, okay, let it be, let it be. मुझे easy वाले ढूंढने हैं मेरे.
Yes.
Yeah, that is what I did in the exam also.
Amazing. So yeah, very well summarized. It's basically what I could gather is you brought everything in one place. You started with BTR, and you made it richer and richer as you went on. More and more questions is what you did in the latter half. That's how something common I've seen in everybody I've interviewed since morning is first half of their preparation was content specific. Let's build a base. Mostly it was BTR plus minus whatever else that you could do. Second half is more questions and then building upon BTR. So it takes a lot of time. It's not overnight. Don't go by the number of hours of BTR. It will take much more than that, right? So you have to be ready to be patient. It's a marathon, and that is what shows in Amalya's journey as well, that she did it step by step and she kept on improving. So that is what it will be. Sometimes improvement may not be sudden, like you saw with NEET and INI being similar, but then you have improved remarkably. So that's destiny then, that they want to send you to Central Institute or they want to send you to government college. So you're destined to go to a Central Institute. So that's how it is. You have to keep going. So that is what we learn. So thank you so much, Amalia, for being a part of the boot camp and getting such a wonderful rank. And we are very proud of you. And I will convey all the nice things that you said about Ravi to him and Apur sir as well. So we'll surely meet and catch up soon in person. And yeah, thank you so much. And we are very, very proud of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm blessed to be your student.
Thank you. Please convey my regards to your parents as well.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.